Absolutely. And you had mentioned also like how you're working on the farm.
Yes.
Working on the farm and working in nature is a fantastic reminder how things move at a certain pace, and
True.
you can't force your plants to grow any faster than they're designed to grow.
Man, you really cannot. You really cannot.
And when you're working in nature and on farms, like you need to wait for things,
Yes.
and a lot of times we think that faster means better all the time, but that's not
Yes.
the case. The
Not the
things
case.
need to be cultivated.
Man. And
You
there's reasons behind that too, because a lot of times we don't have the wisdom to the things that we possess. That's why we lose a lot.
Mm,
We do not have the wisdom to a lot of things that we possess. That's why we lose a lot. What I mean, because like you just said, we want things so fast and we get it and we don't even know what we possess. You
yeah,
know,
it's like
that's
just
why
slipping through the hands.
living through the hands. That's why most people who have a talent bury it and go find someone else's to try to use.
Yeah,
Like
that's
literally,
not theirs.
that's not theirs. They buried theirs.
Yeah.
But you're going to get somebody else's and trying to use because you seen a certain shimmer of the light over there, and you felt that that's the shine that you needed. But after you have yours is in the dirt.
In the dirt.
You
Yep.
haven't even put your hands in the dirt yet. You just reaching for somebody's fruit, and you're not even planting your seed.
Yeah. And I don't know why that is. It's um I don't know. It's too bad.
Well, most people grab things that are right just at the point where it begins to deteriorate, right?
Mm,
And so they don't have things long.
yeah.
But those who are willing to see the fruit grow on the tree and go uh, from a seed to a trunk to a branch to leaves to actually getting fruit, how much better is the person tasting that fruit that they seen the process of than somebody else just coming grabbing fruit off that tree?
Yeah, and
The person,
the word that comes to mind is the fullness.
yes,
You want the
yes.
fullness of the entire experience.
That's a great way to put it. The fullness of the entire experience.
The fullness of being in the dirt, the fullness of picking the fruit, the fullness of the growth and all of it. And that's what we miss out on when we rush things.
When we rush things.
Yeah.
And that's the same process within the exercise system too, because we all want to get a size 18-inch arms overnight. So we take all these steroids and we start lifting all these heavier weights. And 2 years from now, you have cancer and your muscles can't even move.
Right. There's always consequences when you try to cut corners.
Mm-hmm.
And something like steroids, I mean, okay, you have bigger muscles, but what is it doing that we can't see?
Exactly.
You know, and that's a perfect example of people trying to, um, just you know, hack things. Yeah, but you can't hack nature,
You can't hack nature. It has its own process. And
and
even when
we're a part of it.
I was about to say,
We're not separate from it. We are a
yeah, I
part
was
of it.
about to say, and even when you think that you can move things around in there, you got to realize you're going to be moving too.
Yep.
If you push something, something's going to pull you. If you pull something, something's going to push you. That's just the way it works.
Just the way it works, and
It's just the way it
there's
works.
no getting around it.
There's no getting around it. No.